material. Never will be. You can't sit on a register for 8 hours of the day.
That seed. Now she's dressing him down.
Hearing people complain about what shitty service that you're providing. You can't stand there 8 hours at the cash register.
That's my retard.
You wouldn't last one day doing this. Being a Walmart cashier, listening to all the complaining the customer is doing about you. I couldn't imagine you talking shit to this customer because you cannot talk shit to the customer back. Davey, you can't talk shit to the customer or you get fired. So Davey, when you want to sit there and open up your mouth, now think of you being a landlord. I can only imagine you being Walmart material. That's what I meant, 505. Stand there at the cash register for 8 hours, cashing people out, listening to them complaining about you, listening to them complaining about what a shitty place the store is. Just wait till you get the customer complaint, sir, if you should complain about one of the customers in front of the customer. Here's the landlord, why isn't he wearing a tie? Second of all, the reason why I said you're not landlord material, Davey, is because you shout, "Mommy," every 5 minutes. Now, what kind of customers in many lines of the Walmart store would want to sit there and listen to you shout, "Mommy," every 5 minutes? So, Davey, before you open your mouth about me and trying to get me mixed up with other people that I don't associate with,
I think.
Stop referencing me in your cast, and I'll stop referencing you in my cast. Mr. Davey Jones. 305, I think it's 10%, not 30. 30%, I think it's at the hair salon. 10% at Dunkin' Donuts. So, Davey, I'd appreciate if you keep your damn mouth out keep my damn name out of your damn mouth if it has no relevance to you, because you still live at home with Mommy.
I think so.
I'm calling him out 904 because he had the audacity to call me out in his show. Make a reference to me in his show. Don't I live with my parents? Yes, I do. Nothing wrong with that. However, I pay rent. He does not. He does not pay rent to his mom. He's a landlord that collects money. I wonder how much in taxes he pays. Oh, wait, to pay taxes, you have to have a job. To pay taxes, you have to have a job, Stopay. And it has to be on the record. Where's your W-2 form, son? You need a W-2 form that goes with your landlord job. I got my W-2 form. I'll be receiving it in the next couple of weeks. And then I'll be going to get my taxes done.
For the IRS.
Are you going to be going to get your taxes done, Davey?
Watching the clock, waiting for you to file.
Hello, guest.
Yeah, put this in the retard
Davey,
file.
I'd like to see you go to Jackson Hewitt and get your taxes done.
Send this over to Ned Isaacof's office for further instructions.
It's Jackson Hewitt, not Jackson Hewlett.
Probably Carl.
I'm thinking of Hewlett Packard.
Yeah, I'd like to see your W-2 form, Davey. And I'd like to see you go get your taxes done like the rest of us Americans.
Even retards file taxes.
It's so easy.
Oh,
Even
and
retards
by
file.
the way, you say you're not attacking Mark. When you say people who live with their parents, make fun of them.
At least
You're really making
Your
fun of the owner who lives with his parents,
aren't losers,
who pays taxes.
Mark.
And you say, "Oh, I don't mean to offend you, Mark." Yeah, you do. You mean every damn word of it. So, if you're gonna make fun of people who live with their parents, you're making fun of Mark living with Mr. and Mr. Scruffy. And he pays taxes to keep this website going.
Does he? Have you seen?
I don't
his
hate you,
W2
Davey,
tax return?
but please come up with some better excuses to attack me.
You continue to use your opinion.
This
as
site
fact.
doesn't profit.
Come up with some better excuses to
Maggie,
attack
please.
me other than I live with
She's a
mommy.
again.
I live with mommy. So come up with something better than I live with mommy, and then let's talk about it. I'm glad I disabled that. I'm glad I disabled that. I figured somebody to probably try to put a dick photo in here.
You wouldn't know it did because it's in your face.
On your giant forehead.
Her 500 with poop on it.
No more dong pics, Shazball. Yep, I took care of that when they started. No more dong pics.
Dong.
Oh, I love that. I love this feature. Thank you, Mark. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's thank
What
you.
is thank you?
T-H-A-N-K. How I spell it, I don't give a flying fuck. It doesn't matter how
Praise
I spell
Jesus.
it, say it. Folks, if you have a problem with my speech impediment,
I love
then
it.
this ain't the room for you. Mr. David Stope, DJ wannabe landlord. Who pisses in alcohol cans. You know, my advice for you, David Stope, go use the toilet. You piss in cans,
Even
it's
retards piss in the
disgusting.
toilet.
Healthy. Unhealthy. He reminds me of one of those cheapskates, extreme cheapskates, where they want to save water, so they have to pee in the can and then flush it later. At least the jugs have a lid. Cans do not have a lid. Cans do not, I repeat, cans do not have a lid. They sit there and they stink and collect odor if you don't throw them away or wash them out. disgusting 322 and unhealthy. David Spunha, Davy. Oh, good Lord.
Time to ring the retard.
And that's even more sick.
Real ringy
Desktop. That is more, even more sick. Why is she so rude to me? What do you mean? I'd ask what the conversation is about, but I really don't want to know. Oh, good Lord, God 68. Good Lord, what is she saying about me if that's so... important? All green and then blue.